Hey guys, hello from Los Angeles, California, United States, kind of close to Hollywood. Thank you so much for looking into this motion time lapse sort of jitter bug thing that seems to be happening. Love your device. I mean, the Smooth 5 is so good. This is the only glitch I've found. So anyway, here's the gimbal turned off. It's June 1st. Yesterday on May 31st in the morning, ZY Cami asked me to update the firmware in the gimbal. So I updated it yesterday to 1.76, and when it was done updating, it shut itself off. So I turned it back on. So the gimbal has been rebooted, and I just rebooted my iPhone 13 mini here. So everything's been rebooted, and the gimbal's off right now, and you can see that it's balanced. So let's run this test. All right, let me log myself in here. There we go. All right, so first, so you can see what iPhone I'm using, if it matters. General, about. Okay, so iPhone 13 mini, OS version 15.5, and it was updated 2 or 3 days ago, like May 28th or something like that. So there's that, and then ZY Cami. Let me go ahead and turn the gimbal on. Let me twist this around here. All right, there we go. Okay, and the gimbal is now on. Let's see here. Okay, so just so you can see what version of ZY Cami we're using. 1.3.0 parentheses 8. And if I say version detection, it says this app is the latest version. So we've got that going. Oops. All right, let's give this a shot here. Hey, where did the gimbal go? There we go. Okay, so you can see we have 1 second per frame for 3 minutes, and everything else is on auto, and we're on time lapse there. So let me go ahead and set the first waypoint. I'm gonna point it, over here at the kitty cat. This is Emily. She's a sweet, sweet, sweet kitty. Let's see, let's go a little bit further. We'll go about over there. All right, so you can see it's pointed to the left there. And I'll pull this down. Come on, you can do it. Path, add a waypoint. So there's the first waypoint pointing at the kitty. And now I'm going to rotate this thing all the way to the right, about 180 degrees, maybe a little more, about like that. And then I'm going to tilt it up to, even if you don't tilt it, it's jittery, even if you just pan, but you really see the jitteriness if we do pan and tilt. So I wanted to show you that. So anyway, let's add a waypoint here. Okay, there. So we've got, hopefully you can see that. It's a little bit bright, but we've got both waypoints. All right, so now I'm going to go over here and just set that like that so you can watch it as it goes. And I'm going to hit start. Interesting. Did you notice that? I had set it up to move, what would that be, clockwise to the right, but it's actually moving itself to the left, the other direction. That's a weird, let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and let it do its thing because I think we'll still see the issue. But it's interesting that it's now turning itself the counterclockwise. If you look down from the top, it's now moving itself counterclockwise, which is the opposite of how you just watched me set the 2 waypoints. So that's maybe a little bug there or something. I'm also looking to see if the tilt is changing. Yeah, it's slow. I think so. We'll see. The cat hasn't moved at all. That's pretty much what she does throughout the most afternoons. I'm actually surprised her eyes are open because she's usually sleeping on that suitcase. We got home from traveling and we put the suitcase on the floor. And before we could put it away, the cat laid on it. And now it's been a week or two and it's her favorite place to lay. So we can't put the suitcase away because the kitty loves the suitcase. I don't know if kitties in China act the same way, but I bet they do. And I guess you'll see me in the frame, so I'll go ahead and smile, and you'll see this camera that I'm using to record. Hello. I'm waving and smiling to the test here. We'll see how it goes. All right, it's coming towards us here. Seeing it tilt up a little bit. Seems to be still moving. Yep, still moving. Let's see how far it goes. Did you see that right there? How it tilted itself up a lot? I don't know if that was at the very end. I think it's complete. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay, so there it's done. And let me rotate this up here. Let's just take a look on here. Oops. See, it has that, you'll see, I'll send you the actual video file, that it kind of moves in that jerky sort of motion. It's hard to see on the camera here. That was actually, I've run about 8 tests now, and that was one of the less jerky ones, but hopefully it's enough for you to see what's going on. So there you go. If I can help you with anything else or run any other tests, please let me know. And thank you so much for looking into this. I really appreciate it because I'm so excited to get just beautiful butter smooth motion time lapse. I'm so excited. So I'm wishing you all the best of luck that you can debug this thing. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.